Hello everyone. Agenda of today video is Agile Ceremonies, or also we call it as Agile Meetings. So we have total 5 meetings in Agile. First is Grooming session or Story Elaboration. Second is Sprint Planning Meeting. Third is Daily Stand-Up Meeting. Fourth is Sprint Review Meeting or Demo Session. And fifth one is Sprint Retrospective Meeting. As shown in the diagram, first meeting will happen, that is grooming session. Second is sprint planning meeting. After that our sprint will start. On every day we are going to do the daily stand-up meeting. Once our work is completed, then we are going forward and we are attending the sprint review meeting. And after completing the sprint review meeting, we are going for the sprint retrospective meeting. In this sequence only our agile ceremonies or agile meetings will be happen. So just keep it in mind. Let's see all the meetings in detail. First is grooming session or story elaboration meeting. So in this meeting, our project owner will be the chairperson, or also we call it as the host. So in this meeting, Scrum Master, Product Owner, Development Team, all these members will be involved. Duration of this meeting, it depends on the requirement. So average time is 1 to 1.5 hours. So this meeting will be happen before starting the print. What exactly we are doing in this meeting? So here our project owner will be explaining all the user stories to the team. While explaining, if any team member have any doubt related to the requirement, they can ask in this meeting, and they should have to clear all the doubts related to the requirement, because after that they are going to work on the requirement and they will do the development and testing for that particular user stories which will be assigned to them. So grooming session happens before sprint planning for every sprint. So this will happen in grooming session or story elaboration meeting. So next meeting is sprint planning meeting. So as shown in diagram, we can see that here everybody is present and we are assigning the works to all the team members, and we have rights to raise our voice if you have any doubts related to the requirement. So sprint planning meeting, Scrum Master is the chairperson. Here Scrum Master will assign all the user stories to the developers and tester. Who is involved in this meeting? All the team members like Scrum Master, Project Owner, developers and tester, that is development team. All these people will be involved. Duration of this meeting is 2 to 2.5 hours. It depends on discussion. Sometime that meeting will be wrap up early, sometime it will take some time. This meeting will be happen after the grooming session only, and once this meeting is done, then our sprint will start. After starting the sprint, shortlisting of user story is already done, and all the user stories are already assigned to the developers and tester, so they will start working on it. Then discussion about the user stories. Everyone must provide their complexity, time approach, development and testing. So this discussion will be happen in sprint planning. Based on that, story point get decided for the each user story. So later we will understand what exactly mean by user story points. Right now just keep it in mind. We are assigning the story point to the user stories, and that user stories will be assigning to the developers and tester. So let's see the next meeting, that is daily stand up meeting. We in short calling it as DSM, or also we calling it as Scrum call. So host for this meeting is Scrum Master. Involvement is Scrum Master, Project Owner, Development Team. Duration of this meeting is 15 to 20 minutes every day. By using these meetings, uh, we will understand the work update. Everyone share update in below way. like what I did yesterday, what I will work today, and while working, I am facing any blocker. These updates we have to give to our Scrum Master. Let's take the example. There is ABC person giving the update to the Scrum Master. Yesterday, I have tested login page user story. Today, I will test homepage user story and continue with the login page testing. Till now, there is no blocker in my work. So in this way, we have to give the update in daily stand-up meeting. Let's see the next meeting, that is sprint review meeting, or we also call it as demo session. So host for this meeting is Scrum Master or sometime it's PO. Involvement is stakeholder, Scrum Master, project owner, development team. So this is the only meeting here stakeholder is involved. Duration of this meeting is 30 to 60 minutes. Sometimes it's vary as well, because if the stakeholder have any doubts, then stakeholder will ask that doubts in this meeting. So when this meeting will be happen, after completing the sprint, we must provide demo on what we have completed within sprint to the stakeholder. This is the time for the team celebration for their accomplishment, finish work, and stakeholders share their reviews, appreciation to the team. So as shown in the diagram, we can see some one person is giving the demo in front of the all the team members. If we have any doubts, we can ask the doubts to that particular person, and that person will clear our doubts. So this will happen in sprint review meeting. After completing the all these meetings, we will move for the last meeting, that is sprint retrospective meeting. So Scrum Master is the chairperson for this meeting. Involvement is Scrum Master, Project Owner, Development Team. Duration, it varies. Sometimes it's 1 hour, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. Depending on that, we attend that meetings. When this meeting will happen at the end of the sprint. So what exactly we are going to discuss in this meeting? So first point is what went well. We also call it as achievement. Second point is what went wrong, that is improvements. And third point is goal for the next sprint, finding the solution for what went wrong. So all this discussion we are going to do in the sprint retrospective meeting. So let's understand with example what went well, what went wrong, and goal for the next sprint. So in this way, our Scrum Master will be prepare the one table, and it will give the headings for that. After that, once meeting is start, everybody should have to give the what went well, what went wrong, and goal for the next sprint points. Let's take the example. Somebody give the example like what went wrong, what went well, goals. Let's see. First is we have completed all the user stories in expected time. That is good point. Then second, Sujit find out maximum defects and become a helping hand for product stability. That is also good point. So that's why it is mentioned in what went well. Then third is XYZ person help ABC person to complete their story. So sometimes what happen, if somebody is facing the difficulty while doing the testing, while completing the story, other person definitely helping to complete their work. So that's it. That is also good point. So that's why all these good points we have to mention inside the what went well. This is about what went well. Next is what went wrong. So here point is mentioned, need to be more alert when change request come. Discuss all the blockers before development. So current sprint we directly accepted the change request, but we haven't think about the blockers while taking that request. So that's why this is the wrong point. We should have to think first about the which blockers we will get while implementing the change request. So after that only we have to accept the change request. So that's why this point is mentioned inside the what went wrong. So this is happened wrong in the current sprint. For that, what exactly action plan we have to make, so that is mentioned in goal for the next sprint. PO needs to look into it and take mandatory approval from the stakeholder. So after that only we have to accept the change request and we have to implement that change request in our development. So this is all about the what went well, what went wrong, and goal for the next sprint. This is happen in sprint retrospective meeting. So these all are the agile ceremonies or agile meetings. So if you have any doubts, please do comments. I will clear your comments as soon as possible. Before completing this, please subscribe my channel, like this video. Thank you so much.